Good day, Rav. World Clay. Can you explain what it means to build different forms of connection between the friends in the 10? Are there different types of connection?
There are different types of connection. The different types of connection between us are called the letters of the work, because our work is entirely in the connection between us. And so different forms of connection are depicted as forms of the letters. How can we achieve, what can we achieve, each one with respect to his 10 lights of Chasadim, lights of Chokhmah, upon which levels of youth, of coarseness, and with which kinds of interconnections. We discover all of this in the connection between us. And the forms of connection between us are they actually bring us to the forms of or the shapes of the letters. The letters, it's not exactly the letters that we draw, because those are just shapes on a piece of paper, something black on a white background, but rather letters are actually symbols. A letter in Hebrew, ot, is also a sign, a symbol. By this, I portray my attitude, my relation to the 9 friends or qualities, let's say. It's not bodies, right? We're not dealing here with the anatomy and the person as I see him before me. I want to see before me 9 unique manners that if I will relate to them correctly, I will reach a correct relation to the Creator. Through that, I will see the Creator, I will feel Him. It's like through binoculars to see something that is far away, and without the binoculars, it is impossible to see it. This is actually my work in the 10. The fact that we now received an approach by which to reconstruct the system of Adam HaRishon, this is considered that we are already in the system of Adam, in the system of the last generation. It is a stage where individual souls can actually connect between them and build between them a system that, in terms of the desires that connect in the 10, they become similar to the light that can be revealed in the 10. And that way, the form of the connection and the intensity of the connection between the egoistic parts, when each one of them performs a restriction with a screen and reflected light and an effort to connect with the others, by that we make out of our desires the qualities of the light, because we, out of ourselves, reach a state where we actually build a form of bestowal, in contrast to our desire, to our thoughts, to our states. In opposition to that, if we connect between us, without me connecting, I cannot exit myself, right? And also, when I connect with a few other friends. Without that, I can't do it. They must help me. They must deliver me or throw me a life buoy or a rope in order to deliver me out of my egoistic self. So then, when each one of us comes out of himself in such a way and he connects with the others, by that we build forms of connection, specifically out of our egoistic desire. And this is considered that after the restriction, screen, and reflected light, we build something out of the will to receive that appears as a will to bestow. And then according to the equivalence of form with the Creator shines in us, in our connections, and so it turns out that darkness becomes light. And so darkness becomes light. As it says, darkness shall shine as light. This is what we need to reach. What I'm now constantly, what I want to explain is that you should feel that we are doing it out of our interconnections, and that by that we are building the Creator in the connection between us. We are establishing the light inside of the connection between us. And without that, we cannot discover what is light, what is the Creator. He doesn't exist. He does not exist unless if it is inside of this system that we can build between us.